Ah, teenagers. As stereotypes would tell us, their emotions are all out of whack, and spending time with mom and dad is pretty much the last thing on their to-do list.
Teens sometimes have mood swings, sometimes react in a more dramatic way than adults might. And that's part of normal development.
But instead of just blaming those mood swings and hormones on odd behavior, doctors say burnout, especially now, could be the culprit.
Increased depression, increased anxiety, increased suicidality with COVID.
Think of it as a state of chronic stress, and as adults, it's easy for us to forget that things like school, sports, extracurricular activities, friends, relationships, and even social media all demand time and attention.
I think one of the big things people are going to want to know about this is, as a parent or as a relative, a loved one, what are we looking out for?
The things to look out for are changes in behaviors, specifically around sleep, eating, or disengaging from activities that they would normally enjoy.
But because teens are so different, it can be hard to tell what's really going on.
We also know teens are an interesting breed of people. You know, they're developing, things are changing. How do we know that it's not just a teenager being a teenager, hitting puberty?
I think watching for changes in typical behaviors and patterns. So a teen may not want to talk to you one day, but then the next day they're talking to you about the things that they enjoy. That to me doesn't raise any red flags. If they're not wanting to talk to you for 2 weeks straight, that would be very concerning.
Doctors say this year has been especially difficult on teenagers because remember, their brains are still maturing and they're learning to spread their wings beyond the four walls of mom and dad's house.
Sports have been changed, some of their activities have been canceled. As they develop and grow, teens need not just their parents involved, but also their friends and other supportive adults in their life.
I promise, it's not all bad news though. Doctors say if your youngster has a strong support system, it can go a long way when it comes to burnout. So check in with them, even if it's not the most pleasant experience. And if you've got questions about your teen's mental health, reach out to your pediatrician. Mark Charter, KGUN 9, on your side.